What are you not consistent with?
My working out.
Okay, so
Girl,
how bad do you want to look good? How bad do you want to look your best? Let me ask you that question.
that's the thing though. Like in my mind, I think I'm the Lou because I'm like the baddest bitch out here. Like, what? Look
If
good,
that's the
period.
case, if you are the baddest bee out here, the baddest bee out here is working out every day. She drinking her green juice. She on top of her stuff. At least
But
that's
why do
what
every
I would
bad
think.
bitch gotta drink green juice though?
I mean, because she's healthy. She understands that health as well. She understands that it's not just an aesthetic. It's a lifestyle. That's what I would assume.
Think that green juice was something that our ancestors used? Your favorite auntie, you think that she was drinking green juice? Like,
I don't think our ancestors was thinking about being a baddie. I think they were thinking about survival. So it's a very different era, which tells me too that you have the privilege and the luxury to only work on your body when your ancestors didn't have that privilege or luxury, and you take that for granted. So that's even more reason why you should be consistent.
you right. I'm not
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, you see the link. Baddie Samuels got to tell you something. So when I saw this, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, you mean to tell me, this girl pulling the Baddie Samuels on here, she's telling me, hey girl, you need to work out. I don't gotta work out. I feel like my ancestors. See, when the lady told the lady, yo, this is a lifestyle. This ain't just about being cute. See, this wasn't quite a buy a dog and die alone moment, but it was in the ballpark because it's like, yo, you mean to tell me you could just be a bad built baddie, out of shape baddie, just I'm feeling myself baddie, and the chick's on the phone like, no, you gotta, if you're gonna be a baddie, you see, you renting baddism, and this is what happens. There are a lot of young ladies who you might have been cute in high school and in college age, so you felt like you was a baddie because you had a young body and your young body was slim and had some curves to it when you hit puberty. But then you became an adult, and now you just a bad built bitch who, with baby hair, I'm feeling myself, and it's like, nah. But I'm a baddie. Who told you that? You told yourself that. Okay, you overly confident. You manifesting being a baddie, but you just getting badder built. Some of y'all are BBL baddies. I'm a baddie now. Bitch, your pictures from last year say you was a big bitch. Now you a baddie. You smell like Oreos and pork rinds. Just because you got an ass on you don't mean you're a different person. And some of y'all need that cosmetic surgery to realize y'all need to get your ass in the gym. Some of y'all are, tummy tea baddies. Y'all drinking them teas and shitting all over the place. Just, gotta be a baddie. I gotta take 7 shits a day to keep my stomach flat. Like, yo, could you just go jog or take a walk in the park or something? Some of y'all hairstyle baddies. You got your hair done and your nails done, and you got, windshield wiper, eyelashes, and eyebrows on, and I'm cute. And it's like, all right, man. All right. I guess you cute from the neck up, huh? Just from the neck. Cute from the neck up. From the neck down, you horrible. From the neck up, you fine. From the neck down, your ass is built like fucking Michael Myers or Jason or some shit. If you skinny, you're built like Freddy Krueger with the bad skin, ha ha. But I shouldn't be talking about you, but I'm talking about you, whatever. But it gets interesting when Baddie Samuels got to tell you ain't really that bad. You ain't really that bad. Like you need to. There's levels to this. And usually somebody's, a baddie or whatever is supposed to be somebody fine, and the way it's portrayed is somebody, she because she's fine, she has a sense of entitlement and a bad attitude. She's a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, Fendi bag and a bad attitude. She's a round the way girl, as Martin Lawrence would say. And now you're just a big bitch from up the street, as Martin Lawrence would say. And for me, I'm gonna say where this really goes. Being cute doesn't being cute doesn't give you a leg up in life to be lazy. And some of you ladies who once you think you're cute, whether if or fine, even if you're not fine or cute, the idea that you see yourself as fine and cute, it just for that you just get to do nothing with your life and run around and get hairdos and spa treatments and really do shit. And for a person who works for a living, it's despicable. It's deplorable. I know some bad chicks who actually got jobs, who actually got careers. Because a lot of y'all think y'all like being fine or being cute or making yourself look cute is a job when it ain't. It ain't. That's why y'all spend so much money trying to look cute. Because y'all hoping to get somebody that'll make sure you do nothing with the rest of your life. And that's just dumb. That's dumb. And a lot of y'all play this, even in the corporate world. Some of these chicks are baddies and they're in the corporate world and they figure being a baddie should get me more money than other people because I look finer than other people. You might not be as proficient. You might not bring in as much money. You might not have a bigger clientele. But hey, I'm fine, And some of them, looks as part of the equation and hope to bring more clients. I used to talk to people about those realtors back in the day, like fine chicks go into real estate, because they're trying to use their sex appeal to sell a house. You ain't gonna be a stripper, let me be a realtor, right? Or what was that? Medical. What was that? Medical, like medical supplies. People selling medical supplies, or sometimes logistics in a sense. I think it's a form of logistics, but some of these companies use women to go close these deals because they soften the guys up. Like in male dominated environments, they'll send some fine women. A company will hire a bunch of fine women and they go do it. So the guys, oh, she's bad. Because let me tell you something, there's some business simps out here, boy. Some of these women making six figures because of business simps. Cause dudes at the table just rubbing their junk. Oh, I would do her so good. Yeah, whatever you want, honey. Yeah, we'll take that deal. You coming back? Yeah. That's what they do. Some of these chicks close the deal literally and figure. Sometimes I've talked about it before. Some of it is corporate prostitution. It's no different from if you're a young guy, say if you're a young college athlete and you're recruited, you go on a couple of visits. You're going to go to a school with a college where one of the coaches has a bunch of chicks around and they're trying to use the chicks to get you to come because you see some fine chicks and it's like, oh man, I could come here. Yeah, you see that, and when the chick, hi, you might smash, you might not, but like I remember a few years ago, one of the college coaches got in trouble for that shit. It was just basically a recruit prostitution ring. So some of y'all play this baddie game where Baddie Samuel's got to tell you, you ain't really that bad, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Because if you was that bad, you would be in these industries doing these things that these baddies do. But, and sometimes, some of y'all don't want to wind up like you see, like I've seen bad chicks and bad chicks on baddies on social media. And all y'all seen them. They fine. They got a gazillion pictures. You might get a friend request. You're like, who is this? And you see some of your friends. Oh, they friends with that person. You follow that person. And you realize, oh, this is just some fine chick with a big ass. Oh, that's why my homeboys and all them. That's why she got all these friends that I know. Okay, all of them. And then you see her one week, super fine. You might get a hi text message. Bitch, I ain't responding to that shit. But then vacation pictures, and then she starts. You can see the front of her body and the side and then the ass, and then all of a sudden she might get pregnant. So you see more side and ass, and then she had a baby. Then you see more side and stomach when she get the stomach back, and you're like, that girl was pregnant. See, she got bigger. Somebody got the little fupa going, but she's still kind of fine. Like, oh, okay, this is what we doing. You know, and then you see them age and get older, and they 40 and 50 years old, still trying to be a baddie. When you know, what is that? This shit, prostitute, rainbow, Dollar Tree prostitute clothes. What is that, Sheen or whatever that shit is? You know, if she get big, Lane Bryant for hoes, like, and people got to tell you, you're not a baddie no more. It's like, okay, relax. But that whole I'm a baddie because I felt like it, like, y'all suck one celebrity dick and then y'all think, you know, for the rest of your life you the finest chick running. Cut it out, man. You know, I saw a picture with Drake recently. He had a whole, like a wall or floor full of bras. All them bitches wasn't fine. Just for the record. All them bitches wasn't fine. But all them bitches that they fuck Drake, and him the baddie. That's my bra. She might get me too by a broke chick that she thought she could fuck her way to the top, and she just a bra in the background now. He took it. You know, I'm the chick he put the hot sauce with. So you gotta watch that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.